Take 3. Hey everyone, this is Clint and Shanna for the Clint and Shanna Road Show. Today we are at the base of beautiful Mount Nebo at Burraston's Pond, and as you drive into Burraston's, on the left hand side as you come in, there's this little monument right here, and Shanna is going to go ahead, she's going to give us a little history on it.
A little history about the Burraston Pond area is in 1776, Father Escalante used this spot as a campsite. They named it Eye of St. Paul. The great Indian chiefs of the past also used this as a meeting place, and they called it Pungent Spring, which means bottomless pit. Without bottom. In 1865, the Burraston family was brought here to protect the mail route, and back in 1901 they dedicated it back to the state of Utah for all of the people to enjoy.
Shanna and I decided that we're going to try fishing here while we were at Burraston's, and she tried to talk me into stopping and getting a worm, but I told her that I've got a secret Burraston's lure, and I'm not going to show you what that is, but it's guaranteed to catch a fish here.
And I set a bet for him that if he doesn't catch a fish, he has to go off the rope swing.
I believe the bet was that if I didn't catch a fish, you would go off the rope
I don't think so, Clint.
I think you're incorrect.
I think if I catch the biggest fish, then you have to go off the rope swing.
I can go off the rope swing, but it won't be today.
Come on.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we'll cast. Maybe we'll catch a view of us casting in a minute. But for now, that's all.
Okay, and while Clint's setting up his secret fishing lure, I'm going to kind of show you some new features that are here at Burraston Pond that's kind of fun. We still have our picnic tables, which is a great place for a family picnic. Then a lot of the scout groups have come and they've done some docks so that there's been a lot of canoeing and tubing and stuff out here in the summer, which is a lot of fun. And then it's also a great place for a walk. So if you see the little bridge over here to walk across, and a little nature trail that goes along and around the pond. So it's a lot of family fun out here, and you should come out and enjoy it.
You got it done?
Yeah, it's on. Okay, I couldn't show. First cast. Guaranteed.
Oh, I didn't guarantee a fish on the first cast. I just guaranteed a fish. Or maybe the bottom. I'm not certain.
I just need to be careful not to show your secret lure.
Well, yeah, we don't want everyone to know which one it is. Because there'll be a run on it. Sure. I did snag a little bit of the bottom there.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Commissioner Painter, worms are where it's at.
Usually it is worms. It is true. I've come out here with my scout troops, or a scout troop or two a time or two, and we've caught a few fish with the worms. But honestly, I didn't want it today.
So I just moved him spots, but I'm not going to tell him my secret spot where I catch all the fish, my whole 3.5. Look at how pretty.
Yeah, even with that wind.
It's beautiful.
Still a nice breeze. And the pond looks nice. Beautiful. Watching the waves move.
Painter. All right, Commissioner Painter. I didn't see your famous lure. Catch a fish, so you're up.
I don't think I'll make it quite that far yet.
Hey, it's not as tough as I am. Leap year, me and my friends had a bet, and we all jumped in on leap year. We took a leap for a better year. But anyways, this is the famous rope swing. A lot of fun in the summer. And if you come out here a little ways, Commissioner Painter, Clinton, if you come out here, I'll switch you so we social distance. Look at the view of that mountain.
That's a great view. I'm holding on because I don't trust you from behind.
You think I'll push you in?
I might. You might. That's a great view of Mount Nebo, though.
It's beautiful out here, especially in the mornings. It's really fun to take a morning walk out around the pond. Very peaceful. A beautiful place to come. A lot of time as kids we did some trapping out here for muskrats, and it's been said that Jim Bridger trapped out here beaver, but I haven't found any proof of that, but we can pretend. But it's also a lot of fun, a great walk along the thing, and some great fishing, except use a worm. Clint, do you want to come out here tonight when it gets dark?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because I've heard rumor that it sounds like there's a baby crying out here.
It is. The Indians used to say that at night when it got dark, and if you listen carefully, you could hear a baby cry. And there's a mystical creature that lives here that they call the water babies. And if you're swimming here late at night and you hear its cry, he'll come and he'll pull you under the water and you'll drown in the depths of Burraston's pond.
Well, that's kind of creepy.
I know, but isn't it fun?
No, I don't think I'll come out here and swim at night.
Come on.
Probably not.
You won't go off the rope swing and you won't swim at dark.
Well, I didn't say I wouldn't go off the rope swing. I'm just not dressed today.
Okay, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Swing.
Challenge accepted.
All right.
So, after we left Burraston's Pond, we've come down the canyon towards Goshen just a little ways, and we've done a little studying. Actually, Shanna introduced me to a little studying, and we found out that this area here used to be inhabited by the Fremont Indians, and our own Jay Woodard, that used to teach chemistry at Joab High School years ago, he was on a dig with them and helped to find a Fremont mound, which is where they used to keep some of their corn and some of their produce. And he says they were farmers, they were agriculturists, the Fremont Indians. And if you look up on the hill, I'm going to turn the phone around, I'm going to stop it, and then I'm going to turn it around and show you up on the hill a little bit. There's actually some Indian...
It's up in the crevice.
So up in the crevice up there, I'm going to turn the phone around so you can see it a little bit better, some of the Indian writings that are up there. So just 1 second.
Just kind of follow the crevice up. You can see where it looks like a target. And then a little bit of writing underneath, but I've never been able to get close enough to see what the writing below says.
Well, that's kind of neat. Who knew that there was little Indian writings out here between Mona and Goshen? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and they say that years ago they used to be able just to find arrowheads and different things just laying along the ground here, but that was way before my time, Clint. How about yours? You are older than me.
Just barely.
Social distancing.
So, Shanna and
Listen.
So Shanna and I have made our way northwest of Mona. We are now at the Mona Reservoir. A little bit of knowledge for you. In 1880s, the dam was finished over here, and it's called the Alberta Dam, and that's actually what created Mona Reservoir. And Shanna has a little bit of information about that as well.
So the lumber that was used to create the dam was actually milled from Willow Creek, just east of Mona, which kind of interesting. And my ancestor, William Newton, was the one that ran the lumber mill, so kind of fun for me to know that. And a lot of fun history you guys can find out in our Joab County book, which we're sponsoring a writing essay for all the kids out of school, that they can come by the DUP Museum and pick up this book for free and enter our writing contest by learning some interesting facts and history and places of Joab County. So I just wanted to put a plug for our contest here, but this is also a really fun place to come out and picnic. The county's put some money into upgrading the picnic areas and putting in some fire pits, which makes a fun family outing. New bathrooms.
Parking lot up top.
Parking lot. And again, a beautiful view, Clint. Can you catch the beautiful view?
What's that mountain?
Mount Nebo. Majestic Mount Nebo. So, yeah. And then just across the pond is Young Living Farm. So when the lavender is in bloom, you can see it from here, and it makes romantic evening. I don't know. I don't know
We all wonder what she says. So anyway, I think that's going to be our trip for tonight, the Shanna and Clint road trip. We're off to Gadine's to give us a Dole Whip.
Yes.
So
Nothing. Drive-through still open at Gadine's.
So, yeah.
Who needs Disneyland when you got Giraffe County and Dole Whip?
And Dole Whip. See you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.